Hi, friends at Highland Park. Miss Palkovic's here. So today, I'm going to show you a new resource that we have in our library, and I'm very excited about it. So I'm on your Schoology page now, and it's called MacinVia. So if you go to your Schoology page on the library resource board, your virtual library, all you have to do is click into your MacinVia, and it will link you right over to this resource. So we've been on Epic and Capstone and many of the other resources that we have available. I know we have a lot of ebooks on Capstone and Epic we've been enjoying. So this is another resource, and it will give you access to many ebooks and audiobooks. So let's just click on it, and you're going to log in with your Google account, Upper Darby account. And it's going to say Highland Park Elementary, and it will say your name. This is my account, so it says Welcome, Catherine. And there's going to be a little backpack right there. That's where your books will be when you check out books. So this kind of works a little bit different than Epic and some of the other ebook resources that you've been using, because this works very much like a library where you get to check out the books. These books are only available to like you, so it's going to be your book alone. So if you check it out, you'll have 2 weeks to read it, and then 1 week to read it, and then it will automatically go leave your backpack after a week. So let's go over how you are going to search and look for books on this new awesome resource. All right, so I am on the home page, and I put a few categories together. So we have a supernatural category because it's the month of October, an adventure category, and I just have a few more like highest rated books that are the newest. So if you look at the books, if you see this little red circle with the line through it, that means it's checked out and it's unavailable. So if you see this little icon with the headphones, that means it's just an audiobook, so you would listen to it. Let's see. Okay, so if you see this little book icon right here where it says The Haunted Mansion, that is a book that you will be reading. So you will read it, and there is another option where, I'm gonna see if I can find it. There's a book that you can also read and listen to. So when I find one of those, I'll show you how that works. All right, so for the search, if you know what book you're looking for, like let's just say you want the Diary of a Wimpy Kid, you can just search for that, and here's all the Diary of a Wimpy Kids. And if you notice, almost all of them have a circle with a line through it, but there are 2 that are available. So Diary of a Wimpy Kid Wrecking Ball is available. So if that's something you want to check out, but you want to kind of look at it first, you want to click Open Now. And it's going to give you like a little preview. And maybe you want to look through it to see if that's the book you want to check out. Okay. Let's see, there was a problem with that one. Let's try again. Okay, so let's try another one. I don't know what that one had trouble loading. So let's preview this one. Even though this one is already checked out, but let's preview to see if it's something that we might want to put on hold. All right, so you can kind of page through and preview it and see if it's something that you'd like to put on hold. So that depending on the book, they'll show you a decent amount, maybe a chapter or two. Yeah, kind of like this. So maybe I'll put it on hold. So what you can do is click this request button, and it will put you next in line for this book. So maybe there's one person in line ahead of you, maybe there's two, but see, it changes the icon changes to like a little clock. All right, so that's if you want to search, if you know what book you're looking for. So I think most of you are probably going to search by category. So over on the left here, under all resources, under the Royals sign, it will say home, all resources, and then categories. So you want to click on categories, and then the books are broken into categories. So you have adventure, animals, art and music, let's see, folklore and fairy tales, graphic novels. So let's go into adventures. So there's a lot of books. Let's go back here for a second. If you hover over the adventure category, it tells you how many books are in there. We have 283 titles. So if you click on adventure, notice a lot of the books are already checked out because there's that red circle with the line through it. So if you come over here under advanced search, you can scroll down and you can click on available, and that will show the books only the books that are available. So all of these books are available, and you can even load more. So all these books are available. So we have, these are with just the book, it is a read. Remember the headphones is you're going to listen to it. So let's see, I'm going to pick, I love Roald Dahl. So I'm going to, I can listen to it now. It is just an audio. I think I'm going to pick out a book. Let's see. I love the I Survived. Could you escape the Tower of London? I'm going to check this one out. So I'm going to open it. And I'm going to give it a little bit of a preview to see if it's what I like. There's a lot of really cool ways you can, kind of play with the book. You can change it from 2 page to 1 page.
The Tower of London has served as a scene of
have it read to you. It's a little robotic. You can change the voice maybe a little bit. Maybe let's have a
The Tower of
female.
London has served as a seat of power in the United Kingdom.
Okay, you can maybe slow it down a little bit. And you get the idea. You can bookmark a page. So let's X out of there. Now I think I like that book, so I'm going to check it out. So I'm going to click check out, and it's as simple as that. If I decide I don't want it, I can return it. But remember, you have a week to read it, and then it automatically goes into leaves your backpack. But I'm gonna keep this checked out. All right. So a couple other search options. You can search by author, subject, topic. So you can type in a topic. Let's see what else. Your fontness and panel level. You can search by language. So I'm going to go back to, let's see, I'm going to go to categories. And in my category, I'm going to go to fontness and panel. All right. So I'm going to search between like a J and a L. And then I'm going to apply. So this is in my category. These are the books that are available. I believe I'm an adventure. So I might want to go back and change the category, or maybe go back to, if change my filter to make it, here we go. I can clear all filters and I can start again. So I'm going to go to my backpack because I did check out a book. And let's see. Here's my backpack. I'm going to go to checkouts, and there's the book that I checked out. And I decided, you know what? I don't think I want that book. I started to did a little more of a preview, and I really wasn't into it. Or maybe I checked out 2 books, and one was too long, and I knew I wasn't going to finish this one. I can return it early, or I can read it and return it when I'm done. Back up to the backpack. If I click on favorites, so I'm going to go back to categories. I'll go into adventure again, and I'm going to go to just books that are available. And maybe I'm looking through some of these books and I say, ooh, I think maybe I'd like this, and I already checked out 2 books. Maybe I'll look at this later, so I'll put it in my favorites. Or some Roald Dahl. I love Roald Dahl, the BFG. Maybe I'll look at this later. So I'm going to add those 2 to my favorites. And I'll go back up to my backpack, look at my favorites, and there's the 2 books that I put in my favorites. So once again, you can search by, if you know the title of your book, you can just throw it in the search bar. You can go to categories, which is, I think, what most of you are probably going to do. Once you're in the categories, you can go to advanced searches, maybe you just want to see the books that are available. You can look by author, subjects. You can even look at, if you want, now that we're under, you can look at series and adventures. So all your series are going to come up. Drone Academy, love Drone Academy. And you can search by A to Z, Merlin Mission. That's another great one. All right, so have fun searching for books, and thanks for listening.